come with me and my husband to visit Mexico. We went to go visit Tulum in Mexico City. We traveled from Norfolk, Virginia, and we say it was an all-day travel. It took all day to get to Mexico, to where we needed to go. Directly into Tulum. When we got to Mexico, we had 3 stops probably on the way: Atlanta, Mexico City, and then we got to Tulum. When you get to Tulum, it's like a new airport, so it's like a private experience because it's right off of the airstrip. It was nice. I felt important. My husband loved it. I loved it. Look at us. First get in the airport, you're not going to see much, and then you'll walk down and see this beautiful park. I think it's a very, very special airport. It didn't have any AC. That's the only thing. This airport did not have AC when we went. We went in February 2024, but it was worth it. We're in Mexico. We stayed at 3 Airbnbs. This is the first Airbnb we stayed at. It was actually a boutique hotel. It was very beautiful. I mean, very exclusive. Not many people that were there. It was very quiet. It's an adult-only boutique hotel, but you can book through their website or you can book on Airbnb. I literally booked this place for the pool. I loved it. Loved it. That night we went out to eat. We just went to go into the city. We didn't really go to a specific place, but we found this taco place. It had nice drinks. I love me a good drink. Look at the Steve Madden. It was cute, you know. It gave Soho first authentic taco in Mexico. I do want salsa.
You want that one?
You tried it.
That might be too much spice for you.
You know, I don't like it spicy. Let me see. That's a good taco. My first taco in Mexico. I booked originally that hotel so I could get a photo shoot. Look at me on their photographer page. Yes, that's me. Go girl. Like I said, behind the scenes, I loved it. Then we went to this like museum. It was very beautiful. We loved it. It's I think it's an antique museum, and it was just very nature vibes. I loved it. I did this, but you're not supposed to do this. But I didn't know until after I got done doing it. Alright, y'all, so I don't know if y'all can see it, but we're going to eat dinner at this little treehouse thingy tonight. You can hear the music already though. The food looked beautiful. I'm not going to lie, but I did not like it. I felt like this was the most expensive restaurant, but the food was not all that. I couldn't eat. This is the second Airbnb we stayed at. We just dropped our bags off here before we went to go to a beach resort. Here's the beach resort we went to. This is the first one we went to. I liked it, but I would prefer that we would have stayed at Pablo Escobar's mansion way longer than this one. But I think I loved it for the pictures. It was beautiful. It was nice. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
8 out of 10. This is the entrance to Pablo Escobar's mansion. It was very unique. I love this place. And I can see why the cartel would want to stay here. Oh my God. Yeah, this is where we belong. I would say the beaches at Pablo Escobar mansion was more cleaner. There's a lot of seaweed on the beaches in Mexico and Tulum, but at the Pablo Escobar mansion, they are cleaning up the beach like every 5 minutes. There's somebody coming through cleaning all the seaweed off the beach. You see, there's no seaweed. And then I never seen a man in a thong. Never seen one. The reason why I wanted to go to Pablo Escobar's mansion for sure was the underground pool. The underground pool for sure. Who would not want to go to an underground pool? You could swim into it, but I'm not a good swimmer. My husband is, but me not so much. So we walked into it for the sake of me. After we left the mansion, we went back to the second Airbnb. All right, and here it is. Glass box Airbnb vibes, okay. Then we got the shower where you can see outside. Yeah, I love it. This Airbnb, it has a little stove top, a little kitchen sink, fridge, microwave. The other one did not have all those amenities, but you know, we had the pool right outside, but we got this pool right outside. Love it. At night, we went to Pepe's little food truck on the side of the road in Tulum. I tell you, this is the best tacos in Mexico. We went to a little club after on the same script. I don't really know what it was called, but it had signs like follow your dream all over. That's all over Tulum. So just follow your dreams and you'll find it.
Hey, D.
Here is the second Airbnb at nighttime. Next morning, we woke up and went on excursions to go see the Mayan pyramids. I love history, so if any trip I'm going out of country, I'm going to get some history lessons.
Of the belt. The smaller piece of the world.
That's really dope.
For the Mayas, the bees are really important.
They don't have the sting.
It's stingless.
Then they are not bees.
Sí.
Imagine this structure 4 times in the 4 corners of the building.
Okay.
Over here. Guys, I will skip many parts. I will show you the most beautiful.
On that excursion, they took us out to lunch after at this beautiful restaurant. I don't remember the name, but it was in like one of the first towns that the Spain colonized in Mexico, and it was beautiful. Food amazing.
Okay. They are killing the cow.
Y'all, so this church used to be the Mayan temple, but they destroyed it to replace it with a church when the Spaniards took over. They used the same stones from the pyramids to rebuild all the churches. Crazy. After we went to cenotes, like I said, my husband could swim. I cannot. So he was diving all in the cenotes, which is kind of scary when you like know the history behind it, you know, being the afterworld and everything like that. But like I said, my husband is a great swimmer and he does this for a living. Great swimmer. Okay, we're in the cenote. And I love when we go out of country and we see other dogs. We was able to feed it. I think it was a coconut my husband was feeding it.
Almost gone.
Like a baby.
The cat's over there. Huh? Oh, the cat's here.
The next day was our last day in Tulum, so I went to do the art walk, and like where we stayed at the Glass Hotel, it was actually right down the road from the art walk, and I mean this was beautiful. I loved it. We didn't pay anything to get in, but I think there is a fee, but there was nobody at the desk, so we were just able to walk in and just enjoy the art walk. Then this is us leaving Tulum. When we left Tulum, we went to Mexico City for the night. We had a day trip from Mexico. Just on that airstrip I was telling you about. I think it's kind of scarier to leave out of the airport than to come in. Because like I said, the airport is under construction, as you can see here. Like all the airstrips not even around. Like this is a brand new airport. This is the final Airbnb we stayed at. I love this Airbnb. We only stayed there for a day in Mexico City, but I'm telling you, if I could have stayed longer, I would have stayed longer. This one was kind of weird because it was like you had to meet the Airbnb host to be able to get in, to be let in. But other than that, I love this Airbnb. after we left that Airbnb, we went back home to Virginia for the time being. And hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time.